she's hanging out by the utility. That's the concrete and steel construction out there, and we're trying new things, putting new trees out here, but the original idea for these tree-like items out there is to help them out with providing food, shelter, and also on those what have to be cool nights, a heater as well. The grates out there now have things moving throughout the original thing. The way how that worked is that it just had those grates there, but one of our girls not too long ago figured out a nifty little trick with all those grates. Instead of picking out the food to help work out their trunks, which by the way have the same dexterity as our fingertips, there are more muscles in an elephant's trunk than we have in our entire body. So making sure they get that exercise to keep them strong and healthy was one of those important things when designing this area. Well, anyways, one of our girls figured out, instead of picking out all that stuff, if she went up to those utilities, blew in there just right, all the food would fall out in one simple go. It wasn't too bad. Only one figured this out. But another funny thing about elephants, they love to show each other brand new things they just discovered. So she started showing everyone the same little trick she figured out. Before we knew it, all the elephants walking up the utilities went up to them, and you'd see all the food fall right out. So our keepers had to come up with new ways to make sure they were getting that exercise they need to keep that part nice and strong. We happen to be and all our elephants here are all retirees. We specialize in taking care of retired elephants. We want to make sure they stay active, keep them strong and fit to give them the best quality of life. So our keepers came up with different ways to work on that area. Some of it, what'll be weaved through is something you'll see quite a bit. It's this weird hose-like thing that's flattened down. You know what that stuff is? Repurposed fire hose. Our local fire department goes, hey, you know what, we don't want to, add to the garbage dump. Can you guys find a new purpose for these? And we found brand new life. We're upcycling these things, using them for something, and that's what we can do ourselves. Instead of throwing something out, we can find a new purpose for it. That's one of those great ways to help out the environment. Anyways, we can see her right there. She's grabbing what's the chain at the bottom, and that helps to break up the food in there. The food falls out. She can help start picking up the food. Now, if you look up higher on these utilities out there, you see giant Kong-like toys. Those hold all sorts of different snacks and treats as well, so they can go up to them, they can knock them around to get those treats out there as well. One of the other great things that I love about this exhibit, you look at what they're walking on is dirt. Why is that so important? And once again, our elephants are retirees. They come from all walks of life. And unfortunately for some elephants out there, they're walking on hard surfaces, concrete, asphalt, and that is not really good for their feet. You see their feet, it looks like a flat foot. They're actually walking on their tippy toes, so that's a lot of weight going on their tippy toes with a bit of fat that acts as a cushion towards their heel. Here, they get that natural turf to walk on, but dirt does get kind of harder the more you put weight on it over time. Our keepers got that covered as well. They have an attachment for their Bobcat bulldozers, and they actually go through, they retill the soil about every week or so it's like a brand new sneaker for our elephants. You also look at how the ground is out there. It's not just a flat surface, it's a nice moved around surface, kind of like for us. If we just walk on flat surface all the time, our ankles kind of like get a little weaker. Here, it helps to keep those joints moving and keep that exercise going on there to keep them nice and healthy as they walk around. We're going to pass by the Elephant Care Center where every single day each one of our girls gets checked out from trunk to tail, top to toe, a scrub with a brush, dental checkups, and then once a week, every single week, each one's going to get their very own hour-long mani-pedi. So it's more like a spa than anything else around here. And that's one of the other great things is that we're not just working with what's it called? Welfare standards. We're actually exceeding and trying to set new standards for these things. So the elephants go through the different sections throughout. What we use here is protective contact. Our keepers stay on the outside. The elephants have the option to go through. And when doing all this, one of our keepers actually sits there with a bucket full of different snackages and constantly hands the elephant those snacks as they go through. We have our secretary bird down here to the right-hand side. This bird of prey is